Yo, 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 what's good, guys? What's good? What's happening? Are we live? Are we live? Live. Hello, hello, hello. Is anybody there? What's up, Michael? What is the Discord link? The Discord link is for members only at the moment, brother. Discord link is for members only, bro. You'll find the link down below. Put the sales down, closed after 20 pips, and it ran for 100. Does my head in when it happens? Because if I didn't close, it would have hit stops. It is what it is, man. At least you caught something, you know. At least you caught something, bro. You got your analysis correct, the direction correct. That's a W. That's good. Didn't lose money. You made money. That's all that matters, bro. That is all that matters, bro. What we got? We got 30 closures below here, 30 closures below. We got taps. We got about 24 minutes of this 30-minute candle left. 9 minutes of the 15 for it to flip bearish. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. What's up, PJ? PJ. Can you guys hear the music? What's up, Seal? Russia, what's happening? Everyone's in there. Everyone. Takari, can't hear? What do you mean? Oh, you can't hear the music? It's on. The music is definitely on. Bro, my goddamn PC is not happy today. How about now? Can you hear it now? Keeps resetting, man. You can hear it. What's up, Van? Yeah, I remember you from last stream, brother. How are you? Whereas entry would be on the flip of, on the break of the lows right here. What's up, Gogol? Good, bro. How are you? It's been a while, bro. Am I in a buy now? I'm not in a buy. Hell no. Why would I be in a buy after a move down like this? These are the sells that I want to be in, but just didn't give entry here. Price is just moving weird today. Like it's consolidating and then it's moving quick. And then it's consolidating and then it's moving quick, like without giving entries. I was looking for sells here with this move down. Didn't get any. Didn't get the taps into this level. I was looking for sells here with this move down. Didn't get any. I was looking for buys above here. Obviously, we haven't had a break above this level yet. Just a tap. But yeah, potential for, I mean, if we're looking at the 30-minute right now for sells, if we're looking at the 30-minute for sells, the 30-minute has broke and tapped these key levels. So if the 30-minute in the next 21 minutes can flip bearish and break these lows, we could tap into this next key level, which is, it's enough for us to move stops to break even. It's about 12 pips away, right? So it's enough for us to move stops to break even and see what happens from there. That's what I'm looking at here. I hope monthly doesn't close the doji. Well, it's, you know, at this point it's starting to drive a bit, which is good. We still got 2 days left, right? We could still see a big move happening here. My prediction, like I said last stream, my prediction for this month is that it's going to close bearish, just based on previous monthly candles in June. A lot of the times June monthly candles, for some reason, I don't know, close bearish, right? This one right here from 2023 closed bearish. This one from 2022 closed bearish. This one from 2021 closed bearish. So just based on that, I think this month can also close bearish. But it doesn't really matter if it's doji or not. All that really matters is what it closes, whether it closes bearish or bullish, in my opinion. We got 12-hour candle. Look at the 12-hour candle, right? Again, what I've mentioned to you guys before is this is the first 12-hour candle of the day. This was today's Asian session, like pre-London Open 12-hour candle. The first 12-hour candle of the day. This is our second 12-hour candle now. What happened? The first one closed bearish, and the second one is continuing bearish. Yeah, Laser, TikTok's live, bro. TikTok's live. Same thing as yesterday, Tuesday, right? The first 12-hour candle closed bearish. The second 12-hour candle continued bearish. This was Monday's first 12-hour candle. Closed bullish. The second 12-hour candle continued bullish. Very simple. Very, very simple concepts, right? So today, the first 12-hour candle has closed bearish. And the second one has continuing bearish so far, right? We broke the lows by about 20 pips so far. So let's see. Let's see what happens here. We got, what is this here? We got 18 minutes left for this 30-minute candle to flip bearish. If not, then we're looking for the hourly candle to close below this area or below these areas. Tap in and start driving. But at that point, it's like, where's your stops gonna be, right? If you're going off the previous hourly candle, you know, what's your stops gonna be above that candle high, like 95 pips? Not necessarily. So we need to figure out stops. What pair is this? This is xauusd gold. Birat, appreciate the follow on TikTok, man. Let's go. Let's go. Just a few days is enough for gold to flip bullish. Just a few hours, Seal. Just a few hours is enough, bro. Just a few hours, man. What news we got? We got GDP. We got anything else over here? Personal income. We got some news, so it could. The news could drive it. News could definitely drive it. Hey, Erica. How are you? What's up, Ben? Good evening, everybody, or good morning, wherever you are. Are you going to take any trades soon? Question mark. We've just talked about the analysis, Mr. Is. We just talked about it. News could drive it up. USD news 12 tonight. It's not showing anything for me on TradingView. Oh yeah, USD news, new home sales. Okay, I mean, Vivek, what's up? Erica, I'm fantastic. Sun is shining, so no problem. Nice. The sun is shining. Sun is shining. The weather is sweet. Makes me wanna move. I already took one from. He took a sell from 3016. Took a sell from 30. Okay. Oh, nice, bro. Very nice. Very nice, brother. Yeah, this was a nice level today. I was looking for breaks above here for buys, but price ended up just rejecting and then eventually selling off. So unable to capture an entry on gold so far today. But let's see what happens. What pair is this? Gold, XAU USD. MD, appreciate the sub on YouTube. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. We've got 15 minutes left here of this 30-minute candle. It's tapped in. It's broke these key levels, right? It's broke these key levels. It's tapped in. Breaks the lows here. Again. This is my level where obviously I'm not going to be taking profit here. It's about 12 pips away. But this is a good level to start managing risk, right? Moving stops to break even, because price could come down and tap in here and absolutely reject and rocket to the upside very easily. So this is a good level for managing risk, moving stops to break even if this trade gets triggered. And then we'll go from there. Then we shall go from there. Oh, what is this? I need to do a poll so we can everyone like the stream. Everyone like the stream on YouTube. Go, let's go. Everybody like the stream. Or I'm ending the stream. The search to determine gold broke previous highs every day. I mean, we've been killing it, Seal. We've been killing it, bro. We've been killing it lately. Is that all I trade? Gold, yeah. It's all I trade. It's all I scalp, day trade. Swing trading is a different matter, but scalping, yeah. La 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 la. What's up, Mingy? Let's get the TikTok chat over here on the YouTube. When to buy and sell. We're looking at the break and tap here. So this candle has come down, broke below these key levels in this area. This next 30 minutes come back for taps. So if this 30-minute candle, it's got 11 minutes left, right? If this current 30-minute candle comes down and breaks previous lows here, then we could continue to drive down into this area and beyond. Would have to wait and see. This area would be break even level. Price taps into here, we move stocks to break even. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Do you trade almost every day? I look at the charts Monday to Friday. I didn't trade yesterday. I haven't traded so far today. But yeah, I'm on the charts looking for my setup every single Monday to Friday, of course. If we have a look at the trading journal, we can see that so far for June, right here, quarter two. This is the end of quarter two as well, by the way. So we can look at the 3-month candle, because the 3-month candle is about to close also. So it's not just an average monthly closure. This is the 3-monthly candle closure. The second quarter of the year is about to close. That could potentially why we're seeing the monthly candle kind of flutter a little bit here. So far for June, I've taken 11 trades. So it just goes to show how June has been. May I took 19, April I took 20. But I've got 82% win rate for June so far. 82% win rate. Let's see, 8 minutes. Cody, the heavyweight world champion of Forex trading. I will try to start buying now. Huh? Still looking at copy trading. Copy trading is a bit difficult, Laser, because of what we talked about before about if I do it on Blackball, people are going to have to sign up to Blackball, but then they don't accept US clients. If we do it through MT5, like the MLQ website, and not everyone uses MetaTrader, and MetaTrader isn't available on everyone's broker of choice because a lot of brokers have stopped using it and they've moved to CTrader. So I'm thinking like the signals route, because then I can send out the signal. People can take it on whatever platform they are using, on whatever it is, you know what I mean? I think that's the only way. Otherwise it becomes too It becomes too difficult. Gold is just gold. It just moves without giving us a chance to enter. I mean, seal, it is what it is, bro. You have these days, you have these weeks. It can't just be all roses, you know, and good entries and perfect entries and beautiful setups every single day, every single week, every single month. There's gonna be weeks like this. There's gonna be days like this. That's just trading. That's the part you have to get used to. You have to accept that part. We take the good with the bad with the ugly, you know? We take the good with the bad with the ugly. That's just what it is, man. It is what it is, brother. Hey, brother. Oh, and if the sky comes falling down. Sentiment 1 hour is bearish. Yeah. Bearish. Yep. That's what we're looking at. We got 5 minutes left of this 30-minute candle. What's it gonna do? So like Avicii, I just heard that song today. I heard that song today, so let's have a look at GJ. What's GJ? Oh, GJ's moving as well. Very nice. Very nice. GJ, I mean, GJ not really giving entries. Why is GJ moving so quick right now? Why is GJ moving so quick right now? Do we still believe in love? Let me see. Let me see. E? Oh, and if the sky comes falling down for you, in this world I would. Brother around. All right. We have hourly closures coming up in 3 minutes. So let's see what the hourly does right here. Let's see. Let's see what the hourly does. What the? Let's see what the hourly does. Do I have an entry right now? No, I don't. I was looking at these entries right here. I was looking at this 30. So I wanted this current 30 minute that closes in 2 minutes to flip bearish here, break the previous lows and start driving down. This would be the break even level, this level right here. And then you would anticipate that price continues bearish. But obviously we've got 2 minutes left. It hasn't broke the lows yet. So it's better now to wait for the hourly closure in 2 minutes. Better to wait for that. Look at that hourly 1 hour signal earlier. That ended up doing 54 pips. 54 pips, not bad. Appreciate the follow on TikTok. So yeah, we got codes. Do you still clash yourself as a student even though you're an experienced trader? Do the charts still show you? Oh, of course, BJ. Of course, bro. I'm always a student of the game. Sure. It's not that, I mean, of course, I'm always. Oh, is he? I'll check that. It's not that it's not that the charts teach me stuff, because of course they do, but it's more so the bettering myself each day, because there's days, of course, where I make mistakes, where I'm tired. You know, I have a daughter, I have a family. Like, it's very difficult, you know, trading, work, you know, running the business and everything else, as well as be with my family, take care of my daughter, pick her up from daycare, feed her, do, you know, exercise. All these it's difficult, you know, and there's days where I get really tired, and there's days where I'll just not be concentrating and I'll make mistakes. Of course, you know, I'm only human, but yeah, there's always a lot. I'm still learning every day on different techniques, different ways to approach trading, you know, like, always gotta be open to that. My computer is just not happy right now, guys. My computer is not happy right now. Everything's frozen. What's up, Tommy? All right, there we go. There's the hourly closure. There is the hourly closure. So we want to see a pullback, and we want to see a tap of I would say at least, you know, 2309770 without price breaking the lows too much here. But it's spiking down already, so price is probably going to come and fill this range. Price is probably going to come and tap into here, and then we're going to see the pullback after that. That's what I think is going to happen right now. The fact that we spiked down straight away here, I think price is going to tap in, and then we're going to see a pullback potentially. TikTok live studio is not responding. All right, guys, on I suppose the TikTok is frozen. Can you guys hear me on TikTok? Brother around had to call. Am I looking of a major pair? GJ for sure. But GJ is looking. I don't like this rejection. What's this? That's potentially a nice breakout there on GJ. I don't know where you would target though. There's nothing really to the left. TikTok live has frozen, so we're gonna have to restart this. Unfortunately. Annoying. Yeah, my computer isn't happy today, man. I don't know what is going on. Let me see. Let me check the Discord, sorry, the thing real quick for one of the members. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's happening. My computer is just keeps freezing. It won't let me click anything. Maybe I need to update it. It might need some updating. TikTok isn't loading. What if I lose it all? Like you see this loading thing down the bottom. Look, it's just freezing every time I click something. I continue live. What the hell? I can just continue the live. How does that work? I can just continue the TikTok live apparently. I don't know how many people are in here or what. Can't see, but Yeah, cool. But yeah, that was nice. We did get that reaction off that level. Price has now made a top wick on the 15. But we're still not tapping in on the hourly. So the next thing we can wait for in 6 minutes is a closure below here. Closure below. Is it working? Yeah, it's working. I can't see how many people are in here though. I can't see how many people are in the stream where usually it shows. Nothing's coming up for me on the TikTok. So hopefully. Okay, so everyone's still here. The fuck? I don't know what just happened, man. I don't know what just happened, but hey, let's go. Let's roll with it. Let's roll with it. Imagine your computer acting up before you place a stop loss. That is why I trade mostly from my phone. That is why I trade mostly from my phone, man. Your phone is solid. Nothing is ever happening with your phone. No, but nah, of course not. Of course not. We were just, I was just doing a little anticipation of a bounce off here. The way price opened up with no top wick, spike down first. Usually when that happens, you'll get the spike down, then you'll get the flip afterwards. Whereas what we wanted, what we was waiting for, is the flip bullish and the top wick form first, and then the spike down. But it did it the other way around. So when will be normal in all JPY pairs? Almost all JPY pairs are high level. Keep trading the trend then, man. Keep looking for buys, Google. Yeah, GJ's going nuts. GJ's going. That trend, look at the daily time frame on GJ. Look at that daily time frame. GJ analysis played out well, actually. This was sent out in the weekly outlook. Was looking for a retest of this area, which happened perfectly on Monday. Look at that, just one wick in on Monday right here. Price retested it, and since then up like 120, 130 pips. What if I lose it all, brother? Yeah, man. Beautiful, man. Alright, we just wait. At this point, we just wait. Morning, Ken. How are you, Ken? Why is US dollar so strong today? I don't know. Muscle Chowder, thank you for the follow. How is your day, sir? Pretty good. Thank you very much. I mean, how is your day? Which quarterback will start for the Raiders this season? I don't fucking know, bro. I'm English. I'm English, brother. I watch football, bruv. Banks are going crazy. USD JPY above 160. USD JPY. Let's have a look. This is my swing trading charts right here. Swing. Where's USD JPY here? Ah, yes, I see. That level to the left. I was looking at a retest in here this week for a continuation buy, but didn't happen. Price just continue bullish. GBP USD analysis looking good. Retest of this level for sales. Euro AUD. This was the analysis sent in the Telegram, by the way. The free Telegram. This played out perfect. Look at this. This was Monday open right here. This is where Monday open. Right here. We get that retest back in that area. And the sell-off. Target hit. 124 pips. 125 pips. Now look. Price reacting at that level. Euro CAD as well. Euro CAD is in profit. This was also given in the Telegram channel, free Telegram channel. Very nice. This would be about 70 pips in profit. You'd be at break even. Very nice. NZD CAD. NZD CAD, I was looking for a retest at this level and then targeting these lows over here, but obviously didn't quite get that. Although price did hit the targets. Euro JPY, I was looking for a retest in here. Didn't get it. Have a look. Monday market open was here. So yeah, haven't come down for a retest in that area yet. The DJPY, same thing in here. Retest in here. But look at NZD JPY, man. Look at this consolidation. This is the 4-hour time frame. And what a load of shite that was last night. Are you talking about England, Katie? I saw the score. You know what? I never miss an England game or a Villa game. But since like watching England so far this Euros, I saw the score this morning and I didn't even watch it. I haven't even watched the highlights. Haven't even bothered because I'm just like, I cannot be bothered for this shit, man. GBP AUD. I cannot be bothered for this shit, man, you know? It was so boring, Hobby fell asleep. That's how England be, man. That's how England be, honestly. Unfortunately for us, it's very painful watching England, to be honest. Very painful being an England supporter. I'm gonna say Spain are gonna win it this year. Spain or Germany. But I'm going with Spain. That's who I'm going with. Let's see if my football predictions are as good as my trading predictions. One, 2, 5, 7, 5, 9. 1, 2, 5. What if I lose, brother? My daughter decided to take Spanish nationality the weekend. What's gold doing? Gold is doing nothing. So many amazing players and they play like Aberdeen. It was, I'm Skype was watching and actually hoping Garth would just go for it. So boring, yeah. Gareth Southgate needs to go. I've said that for the last, I don't even know how long. We need to get a serious fucking manager in the door. Quickly. So it's not coming home then? I doubt it. I doubt it. I would be so surprised if we win the Euros. Like, genuinely. I do not see us winning the Euros whatsoever. The second we come up against a semi-decent team, so you know, like if we come up against Spain and it's like, oh my, we're gonna get demolished. Spain, Germany. But I could be wrong. They could prove me wrong. They could prove me. I hope they do prove me wrong, but I don't think they're going to. Oh my god, the TikTok is froze again. What is happening with my computer? This is a brand new laptop. I paid so much money for this laptop. What a fucking joke, man. Oh, no. We're back. Oh, the TikTok's back. Okay. TikTok's back. All right. Claiming attacks, yeah, of course, but like still, the TikTok just frozen and then it came back to life. It froze and came back to life. You're out Croatia, yeah, that's unfortunate. Is the blue lines your buy and entry? Blue lines, nah. Blue lines are just key levels. They're just key levels from the indicator, the V5 indicator. So it's Windows, don't blame hardware. Yeah, I mean, this is, bro, this laptop, if I showed you the specs of this laptop, it's insane. It's insane. It's a gaming laptop. It's got an Intel i9. It's got a 4080 or a 4090 graphics card. Lots of RAM, lots of storage. It's top. It's top shit. Trust me. So I don't understand why it's freezing. It's the first time it's doing this, so there's obviously something going on right now. Something happening. Are we still seeing some wick on gold? Yeah, I mean, gold is just drivers. What, update them? Yeah, I need to do. I don't remember the last time I updated it, to be honest. So I need to do some updates. But like, this shit should not be doing this. Windows update, attention needed. Oh yeah. Yeah, I need to do some updates. That's probably what it is. That's probably what it is. I'm not gonna lie. My bad. My bad. I've got... Yeah, I got loads of storage. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Gold is moving again. Just trying to close below here. I was looking at our 2004 team last night, and the only players I'd add are Bellingham for Lampard and Pickford for James. It's not a bad shout. Lampard was a great player, though. But it's hard, like, between Lampard and Gerrard. It's just a totally different style of football back then. But yeah, that team we had back then, we should have won so many major trophies with. World-class defenders, world-class midfielders, world-class strikers. Only probably area that we lacked in back then was the goalkeeper. We haven't had a decent goalkeeper, I would say, or like a world-class goalkeeper since probably like David Seaman or something. But I don't think Pickford should be in goal for England. I think it should be Ramsdale, or Nick Pope. World-class chokers, yeah, world-class chokers, man. World-class bottlers. World class bottlers. Where is Butland? Nowhere near the fucking team, bro. Thank God. Been great for Rangers. Is he English though? I haven't saw that guy in so long. Who did he used to play for now? Butland. Jack Butland. What's up, NTP? How are you? I just saw your comment. Rangers. This Euro could be yours. No chance. Every time it's coming home. I haven't even watched the highlights from this morning. Like, I can't even be bothered, man. Drawing 0-0 with... Was it Slovenia or Slovakia? Which one was it? Slovenia? Slovenia. 0-0. Who did he play? Let's have a look. What was the lineup? Oh my god, he played the strongest team. And we still couldn't beat them. That's our strongest team, and we couldn't even beat Slovenia. So we got no chance. We got no chance. If we come up again, who we got next? Who have we got? Group stage tomorrow. So we still got a group stage. We got England. Oh, okay. So it hasn't been decided yet. So it's gonna be out of one of these, right? Who's it gonna be out of though? The winner of what? The winner of which game? What the hell? FA sensationally urged to sack Gareth Southgate before England's last 16 tie. Alright, we've got 4 minutes here for a potential closure below this level. Holland? So, is it going to be... Oh no, it depends on the groups, doesn't it? What am I talking about? It's not about the results, it's about the groups. So we've played. No, so it's going to be out of one of these. It's either going to be Belgium or Romania or Turkey, right? Cole Palmer. Wait, did he bring Cole Palmer on last night? Did he actually? Sorry, I'm getting carried away here. There weren't any highlights. Hey, look at this music. More like it. Where should we buy? I'm not looking to buy. I'm looking to sell. We've got 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minute. What am I doing? 2 minutes, guys. Let's see. 1 minute 30. Can we get a closure below? This will also be a 30-minute closure below. This will also be a 30-minute closure below. We need the closure below, and then we need the next 15 to come and tap in, or the next 30 to come and tap in, and then we're looking to sell. When? Like now. Ready? The 15 is about to open. Boom. There we go. We need to tap in. We need to tap in to this level, this V5 indicator level right here, which is 2306 658. We need taps. We need taps. We need taps. Can you give me taps? What we don't want it to do, right, is come and tap into this previous 15-minute low right here and then flip bearish. You want it to come up into here, right? Doesn't. You know how gold is. You know what gold's doing today. Gold is just moving without giving us any real entries. Yeah. So it could be another no trade day. 2 days in a row. Boy. Let's see. Let's see. Bam, 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 bam. But is there a membership I can pay for you to trade for me? There isn't, but there is the signals. What does doji on the 30 mean? I have a hard time understanding the dojis. Doji on the 30, you talking about this one right here? If you have a hard time understanding them, just ignore them, because unless a doji candle is a part of your trading strategy or a part of your entry criteria, then it doesn't matter. You don't have to worry about something that you're not using, you know? I don't pay attention to doji candles. I'll take them into consideration maybe when I'm trading, but not necessarily. I don't really care about dojis or anything like that. What's the indicator in the top right? That's the V5 trading view indicator. You'll find it in the link in my top profile. It's also what's giving all these levels on the chart as well. But doesn't look like. Let's see. Can we get the tap? How far away from? 7 pips. This is what I talked about, that previous 15 wick, right? Remember I said the previous 15 wick. What we don't want to see is price coming into this previous 15 wick and tapping off that and then driving. I want to see it come up deeper. We want to see a deep tap. Make it simple? Yeah, exactly. Simplicity is my middle name. Trust me. Trust me, it is. Don't question it. Do not question it. Because it's true. It's my middle name. I bought this Samsung Galaxy thing. I'm not an Android user, right? I've got my iPhone right here. A beautiful iPhone. I've always been an iPhone user, but I bought this as like a business slash trading phone. And I actually kind of like it. Actually, Androids, I don't know who here has an Android. Who in the chat has an Android and who has an iPhone? You got an Android? Kind of liking this music today, man. A bit funky. Yo, YouTube, are you still there? The YouTube still there? It is, yeah. I'm just paranoid that this fucking laptop's freezing now. Android, so much better. Glad I converted. So when exactly do you take trades? Stephen Matty. You will see when you see, bro. There's no rushing trading. What do you want me to do? Just enter a position right now for you, bro? Just so you can see me enter a trade, even though there's no setup for me. You understand the very simple concept of trading is you have a strategy and you only enter the market when your entry criteria gets met. Only one in my family. I'm the black sheep. What? The only one that's got an Android. Actually, I kind of like it. It's different. Definitely different. It feels more like cartoony. If you understand what I mean. It feels like more animated. I don't know. iPhones are just very simple and plain, where this feels like a little bit more fun to use. Does the tap mean it will continue bearish? Well, we've got the tap now. We've got 7 minutes left of the 15, and we have 22 left of the 30. So again, if this flips bearish, starts breaking the lows, you best believe I'm in there like swimwear, my boy. You best believe. Where's this gone? There we go. Oh, look at it. It just looks clean. Androids just look clean for some reason. I don't know what it is. You want to answer him? My thoughts are for the price to reach 2304 before retracing to the 2328. 2304. 2304. Okay, so we're in that area right now, right? Before retracing to the 2328. 232 all the way at the top. I mean, yeah. Can I sound now? You're looking for price to retrace now, Rochelle. We've got the taps. We got the taps to this level. That's what we're waiting for. Now you want this 30-minute candle within the next 21 minutes to flip bearish and start breaking the lows down here, right? So you'd put it like, you'd have it like a few pips below. You don't want that thing right on there. You want it like, you know, a few pips below like that. Start breaking the lows, start driving. You enter the sale in the morning. Nice, Jojo. This thing is just pushing right now. This is that key level. This is the V5 key levels. This is how powerful they are, man. If you look at the hourly is straight up just tapped into this level and rejected and flipped bullish. Look at that. So now the hourly, from what we talked about before, is potentially now going to come up and tap in these areas right at the end of the hourly candle here. So the hourly candles drove down about 33 pips. Now it's going to come all the way back up to the tap. Am I taking a sell now? No. The sell, guys, the sell comes with the tap and then the break of the previous lows. That's it. Sorry, I'm taking swings with no stop loss during London as they move 5 pips a session. What are you trading, user? And icons stay where you put them. What are you talking about on Android? Fan? The app stay where you put them? I went from May having one of my best trading months in a long time to June to being one of the slowest months I've had in a long time. June has been ultra slow for me personally. How many viewers we got in the TikTok? I can't see it. You guys want to see the full chart, the full screen, all the levels? Come over to YouTube, Forex with Cody. Much better experience over here on the YouTube channel. 101 up, damn son. What's up, TikTok? How can I like... Oh, there we go. Okay, I got it now. I got it. Yeah, 100. Oh no, it's back again. Yeah. Yeah, 111. Do I have an entry? No, I don't have an entry yet. We was looking at these sales in here, but obviously price is driving to the upside. So let's see. If we get a 15 closure in here above this level and we tap, then I'm gonna look to take buys. I'm gonna look to take buys back up because now we've come down and look how price is reacting off this level. A lot of buys have come into the market right now. We've tapped and reacted off this level, like driving to the upside. So if we close above these key levels now, that's going to give me confirmation that, okay, price wants to come for a further pullback, potentially into these areas that haven't been tapped yet, because we've got the break over here, but haven't got the taps in here yet. So we broke structure, price is bearish, right? But we could be retracing back into these levels, which is 231,590, right? So just like that, the bias can potentially just flip straight away. We need to see closures above here though, in about a minute 30 above this level. And it also helps because I've got two accounts now. I've got one account on this phone and one account on this phone. I can enter the trades at the same time on both accounts. Beautiful. Before, when I just had this phone, I was entering on one and then going over to the menu, going to the next account, trying to get an entry. And sometimes I'll get a late entry, sometimes I wouldn't get an entry. Because it already tapped the change of character zone, so I think I have to wait for a break of structure confirmation for a buy. You do what you want, brother. I'll do what I want. You trade how you want to trade. I'll trade how I want to trade. These stops are quite big though. Stops are quite big. Can we get a tap? Can we get a tap? Come down and tap. Come down and tap. Come down and tap. My thoughts are I'm looking for buys right now if we can get taps in here. If we don't get taps and price drives, it is what it is. It is what it is. It is what it is. Just another day on our beautiful gold. If you want to see the level CFO, come over to the YouTube channel, bro. We can't put them on the... You draw arrow down and I saw it and sound. Now it's going up. Bro, you're not listening to the analysis. There was no sell entry right here. We was waiting for a break of the lows. Price didn't break the lows. It just drove all the way up. Do you have a Telegram? Yeah, I have a Telegram. You have to listen, my boy, with your ears. Perk them ears up. Perk them ears up, man. There was no sells, brother. No sells. We was waiting for the break of the lows. A beautiful day. Do you think other Forex players stick to fundamentals better than gold? Fundamentals? I mean, I don't know. Brain booster. Brain booster. You definitely need a brain booster, bro. Pate, appreciate the follow. Access to your Telegram. The Telegram is in the link below. In the link in my profile on TikTok. Free Telegram. That's where I shared all the analysis here on these pairs for this week. But again, you see, no taps. No buys. That's it. Simple. We're waiting for price to come into this level. We want price to come down, tap into this level, and then drive, right? That's what we're waiting for. Bro's just out here following my arrows that I'm drawing. There was actually a beautiful some good 15-minute sell signals here from the indicator earlier. This one 90 pips. This one down here would give you about 14 pips. Would have been a break even. This one was beautiful outside of the trading window though, but 90 pip move right there for that signal. Things go wrong. TP for the buy would be like, you know, if you got entries, it would have been this net to fill this range right here. So you'd be at break even at this point. You'd be up about 17 pips. You'd be targeting like the 2315590 area in here. But there was no entries, so. Hopefully US will open, we'll look to recover this. Bum, 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 bum. So this is a conversation I was having with one of my mates the other day, right? You guys tell me. Has anyone, you know, family, friends of a friend or family of a friend or whatever, right? Anybody in your circle that you may have known ever won the lottery? Like, and I'm not just talking like, you know, I'm talking like the jackpot, like millions. Two, 3, 1, 6.6 would be your entry level. 2, 3, 1. Entry? No. Hell no. Entries would have been down here, CFO. Entries would have been down here, bro. This would have been the take profit. Nobody? 1.4 mil about 6 months ago. Oh, for a sell. Oh, no, I wouldn't be entering sales here. No, I wouldn't be entering sales. The only reason I'd enter a sell here is if we see a closure above, like this. We see a closure above, and then we see closure back below, like this. And then we see the next candle come up and tap and start driving down like this. Boom. Right? And then your entries would be here like that. And I would look for it to come down and fill this range. That's the only way I'd look for a sell. Are you actually serious, Crypto Man? Like, serious? He won 1.4 mil 6 months ago on the lottery? You see, that's crazy. His ex wasn't happy? Fuck, I bet I'd be spewing. That's crazy. I thought the lottery was a myth, man. This is what I was talking to my friend about. Like, he was like, nah, people win it. People, like, when you try and like search online for people who win, like, it's very sketchy. Like, you can very rarely find like solid proof that people actually win the lottery. But if your mates won it, that's crazy. Which one was it? Which lottery did you win? Was it like the full-on jackpot, or was it like one down or something? Productos online, appreciate the follow. What's up, Viraj? Saturday lotto? Saturday lotto. Damn, I might have to start doing it now then. I might have to start doing it. Let's go. Ugh. Boring again. Look at the 4-hour time frame. Look at these wicks right here. I think it's gonna fly up. I mean, yeah. It doesn't really matter what I think, right? It's just all that matters is when price comes into these areas and we get an entry. Because now the fact that we've come down and tapped off this area and found this much volume, this much bullish volume here, we got New York session open in 5 minutes, right? So this is that New York volume coming in. So all I care about is, okay, if price is going to continue bullish, where's the best entry for me? And I think the best entry for me, this range right here is about 20 pips. So I mean, depending on where you got an entry here, you could potentially take a buy up in this range, and then you'd be moving your stops to break even, because price could, again, looking at the previous price action, reject this area and flip bearish again, right? So I could look for price to fill this range, or if I wanted to be a lot more safer, wait for closures above this level, because we haven't had a closure above here yet since like London session. So we could wait for closures above there to fill this range and beyond. That's all. Like, I can think 100 things, right? I can think all I want, but it doesn't matter what I think. All that matters is what the market is actually doing. Are you in, Kings? No trades yet. Am I in a trade? No, I'm not in a trade. I'm not in any trade right now. I am not in any trade right now. This is my history today. Right? This is my history today. As you can see, look, it's on today. Today, absolutely nothing. No trades today. Or yesterday. No trades today, no trades yesterday. No trades yesterday either. This was yesterday, Miggy. Look at yesterday. Consolidated throughout the first trading window. Right here, just consolidated, no moves. And then price just started moving after the trading window, and then again during New York session, price just consolidated again. So this move though, this move right here, This was called out beautifully. I called this out yesterday beautifully in the Discord, actually. I'll show you. I also called one out today as well. Beautiful. Today's one was even better. Today's one was even better. But yesterday's one, right here, right? Boom. You see this right here? I said, I can also see a tap into 2329 254. 2329 254 around here, right? Before price flips bearish, right? Right here. Well, before potentially flipping bearish. 2329 254. Price tapped in 2329 254, and from that area dropped instantly 58 pips. Beautiful. And again today, right? Again today, right here. See this move right here? See this move down right here? Also said today in the Discord, again, could see a tap into 2318181 before price flips bearish. 2318181. 2318181. Where is that? 2318181. Look at that. Right here, right at the tip. Right here. This one right here. And from that point, price tapped in and dropped 85 pips. As soon as it tapped in there, look at the 5-minute time frame. You ready for the 5-minute tap? Look at that. Look at that 5-minute tap. Right here. Five-minute tapped in and dropped again. 85 pips. Beautiful. Like, you know, I'm an absolute magician. I'm a the gold father. From now on, you will refer to me as the gold father. What's up, Sheriff? What's happening, bro? Yep, traded that move and the move today. What you took? You traded off that analysis, laser. You got nothing yesterday as well, yeah. Oh, that's what I was doing. The music. What happened to the music? My laptop seemed to have calmed down now, which is good. Gold grandfather. No, not grandfather. Fuck. The gold father. 4-4. If you want access to the Discord, it's just members only at the moment. So link in the profile. Yeah. So what? Did you actually enter from those exact levels, laser, or what? Did you just enter straight up here, or did you wait for price to reject? Like, even if you had like 15 pip stops from that level, like a 15 pip stop for an 80 pip profit, 1-to-5 risk reward ratio. Your goal prediction is very accurate. I know. Nah, I'm joking. Thank you very much, Toral. Toral. I like that name, Toral. Oh, okay, nice. Nice laser. Nice, bruv. Look at this beauty. Beauty. Beauty, beauty, beauty. Sleepy ass gold, sleepy ass gold. Took the trade in your live streams on Monday as well. Nice, bro. Just a walking analysis machine. A walking gold analysis machine. I might just apply for a job at like a huge hedge fund or something. Like a bank. Just trade all their money. Hey buddy, how's your trading week going? Thank you for asking that, actually, Chris. Nobody actually has asked me that at the moment. But this week has been slow. This week has been slow, man. Not gonna lie. Actually, can't remember what we've done this week. This week has just been hectic. I think on Monday was it? Was it Monday? What was Monday? The 24th. Yeah, Monday was the buy. Yeah, Monday. So I've had one trade this week. The buys, this buy right here, which was just a very simple textbook CPAC break and tap of the V5 key level. That was it. Yesterday, nothing. Today, nothing so far. Do I think the banks are pushing that buy on gold? I have no idea, bro. How would I know what the banks are doing? This is just, I think this is a short-term reaction to this level. The short-term reaction. I think if you look at the structure, as long as... So this is where things get interesting now, right? And this is why I was saying if I was looking a bit more safe, I would look at buys above this level or this level. Because if you're looking at the overall structure of the market, it is bearish, right? It is bearish. Because of the structure here, the lower highs, the lower lows, the lower highs, the lower lows, right? The structure is currently bearish. And as long as this current price action that we're seeing doesn't start breaking and closing above this level, then the structure is still bearish. And that's why I would look at buys above this level, right? Because anywhere, price could come anywhere in this range and reject to create a lower high, right? Because there's the most recent lower high. Price could be creating a lower high in here because we've got the lows printed now, and we could eventually continue selling to the downside. So that's what we just gotta wait for right now. Again, if we're looking, if things are looking confusing and you're not sure what's happening, can't really make a, you can't really get a bias, or you're just not sure, just zoom out. Come to the weekly time frame. Look at how the weekly has formed so far. How does the weekly look in terms of the previous weekly candle? In terms of the previous weekly candle and the current weekly candle, right? The previous weekly candle closed bearish, right? Strong rejection. This current weekly candle has already created a top wick of 150 pips and has now come down and broke previous weekly lows. Okay, so now the structure on the weekly we're seeing is bearish, right? As well as bearish closures, a lot of bearish momentum on the weekly. If we go to the daily, what can we see on the daily in terms of yesterday's daily candle and today's daily candle? Yesterday's daily candle closed bearish, right? And then so far today, we've created a daily top wick of about 44 pips. And we've come down and broke the lows here and drove for about 110 pips. So, right? So the daily is also very bearish. If we now go to the 12-hour time frame and we take a look at the first, and you guys hear me talk about this a lot, the first 12-hour candle of the day closed bearish. So there's a good potential, and we already have so far continued bearish, right? I was going to say there's a potential we can continue bearish, but we have already started to continue bearish. You're getting blocked and muted. Forex Trade Insight. Nice hat, thank you very much. Oh, is that why somebody asked me about the Raiders earlier? I just clicked because I was wearing a Raiders hat. My bad. I actually threw a bit of shade on that guy because of that. Yeah, so the 12-hour has continued bearish already. We've created a top wick, broke the lows, and continued bearish, and we're kind of pulling back a little bit right now. This is New York session open. We could be retracing before continuing bearish. 8-hour time frames, driving, creating lower highs, lower lows. Look at the structure here, right? Lower highs, lows, lower lows, lower lows, lower lows, right? All structure from the weekly, the daily, to the 8-hour, to the 4-hour, apart from, the most recently right here. The structure is all bearish, creating lower highs and lower lows, right? So as of right now, we can continue to anticipate sells, but we can be open to buys as well. And that, like I said, that will be above these areas over here. But any minute now, at any point, we could be just tapping into these areas, which I mentioned earlier, right? This level broke right here, but didn't get tapped. Now we've tapped in. So we could see price start rejecting here and coming back down. Let's just wait and see what happens. I'm not saying sell from this level. I'm not saying I'm looking at sells or my bias is sells. I'm not saying that at all. But now we need to wait and see what happens. Because if price continues above this level and starts breaking above here, we're getting in buys. Very simple. We have unemployment claims. That's tomorrow. Unemployment claims is tomorrow. I tried to buy and was tormented by gold all day. Yeah, the indicator was giving sales today, man. Indicator was giving beautiful sales here. Gold. So, in terms of buys, you guys know where I stand with that. You guys know where. Recommended demo trading platform. Probably I would say try FP markets. Come to Bali or Lombok for nice holidays. Don't work. I'm going on holiday actually in August. I'm going on 2 holidays in August actually. I'm going to Tasmania and then I'm going to the Gold Coast. TradingView for demo. Oh yeah, you can try TradingView demo as well. Trade straight from TradingView. You open this and you go to paper trading right here. Paper trading. FE market, yeah, try FE market. When we should go for sell, I have I'm not looking at sales right now. What's the second one? TradingView, Nick. Do you have an account with TradingView? TradingView is a site that people use to watch a lot of different pairs, do a lot of analysis, things like that. It's a great site for keeping track of all your assets and things like that. TradingView. So if you make a TradingView account, you can make a free one. You can then open a paper trading account on TradingView. All right, we didn't close above that. We tapped, but we did close above this area, so we could reject here any minute. Price could also drive up here. Let's see. Let's have a look how this 4-hour candle looks now. The 4-hour candle has flipped bullish. We've got about 44 minutes left of this 4-hour candle. The last time we came down and tapped into this area would be right here, which was last Tuesday. Right here, we tapped into this area that we've just tapped into. Price then flipped bullish, right? If we're looking at right here, price then tapped into this area, then flipped bullish and drove all the way up. All the way up. By about 600 pips. Will we see the same reaction from this level? I mean, price did break and tap this level, but I'm not comfortable with buys in here. I'm not comfortable with buys in here, but you can anticipate that, you know, this range can get filled. But as I mentioned before, this is a level, like the structure is bearish. So at any point, if I don't use Fibonacci, but you know, if I drew up a fib right here, we're past that area. We're right in this kind of area where price can reject in that, you know, this current structure of highs, lows, lower highs, potential lower lows, right? Anywhere in here, price could reject now and start moving back to the downside. So we just need to wait and see. We need to confirm if this is going to be more of a long-term buy opportunity. We need to wait above these levels. We'll look above here. If we can't get an entry above here, we'll look above here for sure. HFM, very good options. What's that? Please, what's the best time frame? Wait, well, didn't you come in here on Monday and drop 200 diamonds? Wasn't that you? What's the best time frame to analyze gold, and what time frame is good entry? I think the best time frames to analyze gold, as all pairs, I always go from the weekly, the daily, the 4 hour, or the weekly, the daily, the 12 hour, the 4 hour, and entries you can look at 15 minute, 30 minute, hourly. That's my preference. That's what I like doing. Yes, that's you. Let's go, bro. So you came in here on Monday, dropped 200 diamonds. You didn't say nothing. You didn't, and then you dipped. What was that all about, bro? Was you trying to do some tax write-offs or what? I know tax season coming up. Suja, I appreciate the follow. What's the minimum money I should deposit into a fresh trading account? There's no minimum or maximum. Do I have a... Yeah, I'm live on YouTube, Yippee. Live on YouTube, bro. Forex with Cody. Am I selling? No, I'm not selling, no. Not selling. Waiting for the potential move, right? Like I said, we could reject in here. We could see price come down. If price starts selling off, then again, I'm going to look for sales below these areas, right? Right now, in this area, in this kind of whole area right here, I'm not looking for anything. If price is in this whole area, I'm not looking at anything. If we start coming above in here, and we start breaking above, we could look at buys above here. We could look at buys above here. Demo trading platforms, HFM. What's HFM? Never heard of HFM. Just feeling what you explained to us that day. Oh, nice. Let's go, bro. I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Always nice to feel the love, feel the appreciation, Most of the time, it's people just going, buy or sell. Buy or sell. Why have you not entered a trade yet? When do you enter trades? Ezra, appreciate the sub on YouTube. Let's go. Yeah, guys, on TikTok, we are live on YouTube as well. If you want to see the levels, the full chart, the whole experience, come over to YouTube. Forex with Cody. Forex with Cody. Yo, Raz, appreciate the diamonds, my guy. The 5 roses. A legend. What a legend. Legend. Can we highlight the upward movement down there as a demand zone? You can if you want to, yeah. What's up, Nitro? Sean McGrath, appreciate the follow on TikTok. Good for a buy. Buys above either 2317, 775. Over right here, or it's a very small range up until the next level, right? Very small range here. It's only about 20 or so, 18, 20 pips. So if we can get a clean entry like just above this level, then we can. This is a good place if price starts pushing to move stocks to break even, because it can reject here and start pushing down. If we can't get any buys above here, we can look at above here and also then above here. Right, lots of levels up to the upside here. Lots of nice little ranges right here to the upside. This range is about 23, 24 pips. This range is about 22, 23 pips, and then this range about 30 pips. Is that the Vermanchu index? Nah, this is gold. This is XAUUSD. What is the Vermanchu index? What is that? What on earth is that? What of the sal? The sals, you know, like I said, the sals would have to be now at this point, at this very moment. Sals, you know, down below is down below these areas for me. Down below these areas. That's about a 30 pip range, 31, 32 pip range. And then below here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open the V5 indicator and I'm going to click project. That's going to project me some more levels down here. There we go. So then we have levels down in here. We got this range right here, which we can use. Oh. All right, we got that range. And it turned gray for me, please. Turn gray. I don't want a blue area. There we go. And also this level right here. Then we got an extra couple of ranges there brought to you by V5. Right, so we turn that off. So then below here, we've got this range of about 50 pips and this range of about 86 pips. So we have all the levels. Now you can't post links. You can't post links. That automated. It doesn't let you. Pretty sure. GJ is doing absolutely nothing. So look at the 30. The 30 has closed above resistance. We broke the highs, but we did not tap into this area yet. And this is why it's important for taps, because price can break the highs and you think, oh sweet, price is going. I'm in a trade. I'm gonna make money. And then boom, price flips bearish and more than likely will start to come back down into this area. Now you're thinking, shit, wherever I put my stop loss, I'm gonna have to put it now all the way back down below here. You know, this is why we wait for taps. This is why we wait for taps. Yippies, the V5, bro, V5 TradingView indicator. You'll find it in the link in my profile. Sarinya, appreciate the follow. Does that software giving you ranges? It's the V5. The V5 dying. Find it in the link in my profile, bro. One minute closed above previous high again. What, this previous 15-minute high? Is it free? No, it's not. Telegram is free though. Telegram with all the analyses in it for this week. Right in, yeah, beautiful. How's BTC going actually? How's BTC? Very nice. Look at that. So I posted this in the Telegram on Sunday. So I was anticipating price to come back and tap in this area and drive down into this target. down here at 59834.8. We did get the move. Beautiful move down. Analysis was correct, but didn't give taps in here. Didn't give entries in here. So, I mean, the analysis was correct though. On BTC. BTC S&P. Oh, look at that. US 30 back in this area. Interesting. I didn't get access to your Telegram. I'm not sure. I mean, not sure, bro. If you come over to the YouTube channel, I'll post the Telegram link in the YouTube channel for you to join. But I can't post the links in the TikTok. But if you guys come over to YouTube, I'll post the Telegram link on the YouTube channel. GBP NZD. GBP NZD. Oh, this looks horrific, my brother. Horrific. Absolutely horrific. Also, how many likes we got? 40 likes, guys. 40 likes. We need 10 more likes on the YouTube stream. Yeah, GBP NZD is looking a little bit chopped. But to be honest with you, on the swing account, news is at 12. News is at 12, guys. On the swing account, actually in GN, boys. I think I'm getting sick, man. Bird flu? GBP NZD. I'm up 53 pips. $491. Do I see that or not? You cannot. There we go. Bird flu? The Telegram link? Yeah, I mean, it's above, bro. It's above. I'll post it again. All right, we close below. Are you taking in more trades tonight? I haven't taken a trade yet today. Like on the, on gold scalping. Oh, that's just I don't really share my swing trades. These are trades that I hold for like days, sometimes weeks. Gold withdrawals, yeah. Gold withdrawals. I'm gonna come down. I'm gonna massive come down. Brandon, did I say that? Brandon, appreciate the follow. Boy, I don't feel good at all. What's happening? All right, so like we talked about previously, like I said, price could reject anywhere in here at this point and start driving back to the downside. This is why we need confirmations of price continuing bullish. So we need closures above these levels or these levels here. Human alert. There's a human alert at my door. It will continue bullish. Oi. What are you doing? What are you doing down there? Coop, what? Huh. Alright, have fun. My wife's out front. I don't know what she's doing down there, man. The measure tool is just this one right here, the price range. So you click it and then you drag from one point to the next, and that will show you right there. On gold, you have to bring the decimal point to the left, right? So you see the numbers on the right hand side, it says 398.6. You bring that decimal point to the left, that basically means 39 pips. Emptying the binds that you made. I think she's doing the cat litter, which I was supposed to do. Whoops. The bins. Very bullish at the moment. Don't know whether to ride it or wait. Just wait for closures above, man. Just wait for closures above. That's it. Don't try to sell. Nobody's selling from here, Sable. Nobody's selling from here. If we're looking at sells are going to be down below these areas. Nobody should be selling in this area at all. Sells will be down here, right? Sells will be down here. Buys are above these areas, right? Buys are above here, or above here, or above here. That's it. BTC has already met my targets for the week. BTC has already tapped into my targets for the week. So whatever happens from here happens. Dot, Mr. Dot, what's your name? Let me click you right here. I can't. What's your name? BW, appreciate the follow. Just came along. Where are we? We're on planet Earth. We're floating through the solar system. Yeah, somewhere, you know, space. Can you show and analyze more pairs to trade with, please? I focus on gold when I'm scalping. When I'm day trading, I only trade gold. If I'm looking at other pairs, that would be for for swing trades, and I don't really show those on stream or socials because they, you know, it would be very boring. I trade off the daily time frame, weekly time frame. Sometimes they take days, weeks to play out. Obviously, I'm not going to sit here for days and weeks streaming and waiting for a setup on the daily or weekly time frame. So when I'm scalping, when I'm day trading, I like gold because it moves quick. Respects, you know, structure, respects price action very well. So for scalping, for day trading, gold is the best. Trust me, you don't need anything else. I know it gets a bit boring just sitting here, just staring at the chart like this on gold. You know, by now, usually we would have had a setup or at least a sniff at us. Oh, I suppose we did have a sniff at a setup right here with the sales below here, but price just literally flipped. And yeah, that was that. But you guys want to follow my swing trades? You got 5. Are you going to? Are you going in? Are you in the mines? Is that you who's in the mines, Laser? How much money or percentage do you try to make? Gary, I don't have specific goals in terms of profit or percentage that I try and make per month, because I feel like in the past when I did have those, it created too much pressure around my trading. And if I wasn't meeting those targets, I would, you know, try and force trades to meet those targets. And I feel like with the more experience that I've gotten within trading and the more years I have under my belt, it's best to just not have specific percentage or profit targets for the week or for the month. Just trade and get what you're given, basically. What's up, Pepe? I'm good, bro. How are you? Got to Newman tomorrow's morning about... Oh, shit, man. Well, have a nice sleep, bro. And, you know, good luck with the flight. See you in the streams whenever I see you. Yeah, Gary. You know, I'm definitely not no millionaire, for sure. All right, but if you're talking about like a decent living, of course, for now, right? And you know, I'm putting in this, you know, the bricks day by day, and eventually, who knows, maybe in a few years time I'll be able to take those trades that are making me like 10, 15, 20k per trade, maybe, who knows. But right now, you know, I would say my earnings are that of you know, a decent, I won't say like a high paying job, but a decent paying job, like 70, 80, 90k a year. We'll be in the streams tomorrow. Nice. You took a sell? Damn, sir. Damn, son. Fuck, man. Come on. All right. All right. What's that? That's a 45 closure. We got the 30 close rejecting. We got 40 minutes of this 30 left, and also 15 of the hourly. We have 15 of the 4 hour. What's it gonna do here? Is this gonna start driving bearish to give us that nice hourly, 4 hourly closure back down in these areas, or what? What do you guys think? I'm not being nosy, just great to know. Wow, that's impressive. Cody has said it could reject anywhere in this zone yet. Have we got a trade on? Nah, no trades today. No trades today, no trades yesterday, man. Like, the last couple of days have been tough for me to try and find an entry, to be honest. I would say that the entry for me would have probably come here yesterday, but obviously this is 1 a.m. in the morning for me. And I'm not awake during that time, of course. But you can see this key zone where price rejecting once, twice, and then we have the closure in that zone, then closure back out. So we've got that test, the break, the retest of that zone, and then price comes down and closes below the V5 intraday key level right there, and then you get the break and tap, right? So you get the break and retest of the overall key zone in the market, and then you get the break and the tap of the intraday zone, and then on the break of the lows you would enter, price moved about 80 pips. But that's all good in hindsight. Obviously, like I said, I was asleep. This would have been a trade I like to think I would have taken if I was watching it live. I don't know if I actually would have caught it though, but I think that was probably the best. That was probably the best setup at that point yesterday. There was really absolutely nothing else. And today's been the same. Today's been the same. No setups for me whatsoever. Apart from this move in here, but I didn't take. Handles with many beards. Yeah. That's good. I like that. They're not wicks, they're beards. What prop firm do I like? None. I don't like any prop firm. But I would say if you're gonna look to trade a prop firm, or use a prop firm, I should say. I I would say just stick to the OGs, you know. Stick to the OGs, like what's it called? That's how much I don't know. Like, I don't fuck with prop firms. I can't even think of the name. FTMO, yeah, that's the one. FTMO. Thank you, TB. FTMO. If you're gonna trade with a prop firm, I would say stick to FTMO. The OG. Looks like we're rejecting, yeah. As anticipated, right? I did say anywhere in this area right now, price could reject and potentially start to head back down. Am I in Australia? Yeah, Australia. What's this pair? XAUUSD. I have very good experience with the fivers. Yeah, I have heard about them actually. Who in the chat has a hard time understanding what I'm saying? Does anyone have a hard time understanding me? Get yourself a cup of tea. Yeah, no, I need tea. I do need tea. I'm feeling rough right now, man. I don't know what's going on. I'm feeling rough. You got into the Telegram? Let's go, Amin. Let's go, bro. Not me? What do you mean, not you? Oh, you don't have a hard... You do have a hard time? The only issue I have is your internet cuts out. Yeah, that's just only happening today. But it shouldn't be happening anymore, right? It shouldn't be happening anymore. I don't know what was happening with my PC earlier, but... I don't know, it just kept freezing. But I think it's stopped now. What platforms do I use? TradingView for analysis. This is where the V5 indicator is on as well. If it's still doing it then, Yippee, then it's not my internet, bro. It must be yours, because I don't think anybody else is having that problem. And all the connection on my side looks fine. It looks perfect. There's no drop frames. So it must be your side, bro, not mine. Is anybody else having connection problems? I mean, I've been streaming on here for months now, and you know, there's not been any problems. What exchanges do I use? In term, are you talking about like a broker? Are you talking about what brokers do I use? Yeah, if it's my side, Yippee, it will tell me. There's all connection meters on the OBS and the TikTok. And it will say like frames dropped. It will say bad connection. The connection will be in red instead of green. But it's all looking good for me. So must be your side, bro. But yeah, there we go. That was the rejection of that area. We was looking at buys above, but also anticipated that price could reject anywhere in here, as long as it doesn't break this high and start closing above this area. We could see rejection and price sell off, build this range. Beautiful. So again, now we wait for, now we wait for sales below here. Sold at 2317. Shit, bro, insane. In terms of brokers, Yippee, no, not Yippee, Reese, I use Blackball Markets. I use FP Markets. Those are the two I would recommend. If you're in Australia, then I might recommend Blackball, because You're going to get a better leverage. They have good spreads, good execution speeds. For FP markets, in terms of spreads and execution, FP markets, there's no one better for me than FP markets. But in Australia, you don't have a lot of capital. They don't offer high leverage. So you don't have that capital to put in. You're going to get like a 1 to 20 leverage on gold. You're only going to be able to open the smallest lot sizes. 0.01 or whatever it is. What indicator do we use? This is the V5 TradingView indicator. You will find the link in my TikTok profile. This is what is giving all the key levels. This is based off my strategy. It's coded off my strategy. It gives the signals here, the buy sell signals based on my strategy. It gives all the key levels. It gives the table here in the top right, the bias. It will also give you, if I just click the replay tool right here, it will also give you, if you have a look in the top right, once a signal becomes available, it will give you the entry, stop loss, take profit 1 and take profit 2 levels. Yeah, for those who are asking. Blackpool, NZ, yeah, NZ based, yeah. If you're in Australia, then Blackpool markets. Reese, if you click the link in my TikTok profile, you'll go to a website. There'll be a link for check out Blackpool. That's it. May have just been filling a 15-minute FVG. I mean, yeah, it could be. I don't know what that would be though. Where do I wait for sales? Below 2309,770 or 2306,658. Because I believe overall for the rest of New York session, I think we can continue bearish today for the week. You know, look at the 12, look at the 4. You know, price, I think overall can continue bearish. Based on the monthly, right? I'm just anticipating a bearish monthly closure. So this monthly candle now, it's got 2 days left, 2 days, 9 hours. It could potentially come and fill this wick, right? This current wick down here that's already created this month. It could come and fill that wick and beyond potentially. Who knows with news? But getting it today. Let's go, Dinesh. Go, bro. Blue, change to blue, please. Thank you very much. So if you're gonna catch shells below 2309,770, there's a range right here, then down into 2306,658 for about 30 pips. If you don't catch that one, you can catch the range from about 2306,658 down into 2301,233, about another 50 or so pip range. Alti, appreciate the follow. What? Happy Fit Store. The link is in my profile, the V5 TradingView indicator, bro. You'll find it in the link in my profile. How's it, brother? How have you been in a trade? Nah, no trade so far. We have a potential sell setup down here. Obviously didn't play out. We didn't get no entries in here because we was waiting for this 15 or this 30 to come and tap into this area and then flip bearish and start driving down. Didn't happen. Price just flipped straight bullish and continued bullish, so there was no trade there. Then was looking for price to come up above these areas, this resistance level right here, where we could start looking at buys to continue bullish if price wanted to continue bullish at that point. But now we've tapped, rejected as anticipated, rejecting in this area, creating a potential lower high from this bearish structure here on the 15. We've got the lower highs, lower lows, lower highs, lower lows. Now potential new lower highs formed in here, and we could see price come down and start breaking the lows down here to create that new lower low. Now we just need to figure out where do we get into the market to anticipate that move and capture some of that move. How'd you go this week? This week's been slow, Pepe. This week's been very slow. I've had one trade this week on Monday, which was the buys on Monday right here. Winning trade there, the break and tap of the V5 key level. Yesterday, very slow. Today, very slow. No trades, so it all sounds so simple when you explain. It is very simple. It is very simple, Mara. It is. People like to try and overcomplicate trading. And, you know, like I've said, people always come in here and say, do you think it's going to buy or do you think it's going to sell? Do you think we can come up to 2322000? And I'm like, I don't know. If I knew that, I would be a billionaire, right? All I can do is sit here and wait for my strategy, wait for price to come into these levels. And then all I'm looking at with these levels is a break and a tap to continue bearish, right? Or above here, I'm looking for a break and a tap to continue bullish. That's it, right? That's all I can do. I can't predict anything. I don't know where it's going to go. You know, all I can do is have my levels, do my analysis, anticipate certain moves, and that's it. Give me 1 second, guys. Would be great when you automate your indicator. What do you mean, like the EA? Yeah. For the last two candles on the 15 count as break and tap, not the one forming now. This one, not. I mean, technically the break and tap would be you have the closure above here, like this candle slightly closed above, and then this one slightly closed below. So this would be the tap and then the break of the lows. But technically it is. But the fact that you had this move up right here is just, I just wasn't comfortable with that. What I would have wanted to see potentially is price come up here, you know, potentially reject one of these areas and then come back down and close and then tap in, right? That's what I would have been a lot more comfortable with that. But the fact that it barely just closed above and then, you know, after such a sharp move to the upside, yeah. But yeah, it technically was a break and tap. But you really wanna go with them with the direction of, you know, the current momentum, right? So this the obvious momentum right here was to the upside, right? So as we're coming up right here, you want to look for a break and tap to continue bullish based off this momentum, based off this volume. Now that we're coming down, rejected these areas, coming down, the momentum is bearish. Now we can look at breaks and taps below here to see if this move down and continue down into this next range and beyond. These use 5 minute. I don't really trade the 5 minute. This is what he could have. This is what he could have potentially looked for on the 15 right here. Right, so you got then the breaks of these levels, price closing in this range multiple times, then wicking off this area, rejecting, and then getting the strong close below, then the tap, and then the break of the lows. That's what you really want to see there on like the 15. But the 15 at that point was still very bullish, right? On the 5-minute time frame, we kind of created this kind of support level where price found, you know, resistance and support in here. You have a look, right? And then we created the highs, then we come down and started breaking the lows. So the 5-minute did set up, but I don't trade the 5-minute. You really want to see that on the 15-minute. Did I take us out? No, I didn't take us out. Check 1 hour. Yeah, 1 hour looks nice. And this is what we talked about, the 12-hour time frame, right? Being bearish, continuing bearish. The 4-hour time frame has just closed, right? And look how the 4-hour closed. It came all the way back down. 2-hour time frame looks, see, but what time frame is that? 15. So now we got 4-hour closures. We can anticipate now a pullback for the 4-hour top wick to be formed. Where? I don't really know. There's not really any clear level in here. Let me have a look. Let me turn on V5. Have a look. Oh. I thought that was a level that I drew on. I've just deleted V5 off the chart. We've got a new V5 level in here. Right at that level. Interesting. Hourly. Now it's just about trying to figure out what price is going to do now, because we've had a 4-hour closure and now a new 4-hour candle open. So at 15 pip top wick, we've tapped kind of into these previous wicks over here, and also this previous V5 level we've closed below and tapped in this one right here. If you can see right here, we've closed below that and tapped in, creating a nice wick right there. So if we can get closures here, we've got 8 minutes though. We can get closures below this area. We can look for sales. We can look for sales. We can look for sales. Which session time do I trade? Most of my trades come within this trading window, the first trading window here from the V5, from the indicator, right? Which is like pre-London session to like mid-London session-ish. So most of the trades, if not all the trades I take, come within this area. Which is, like I said, that pre-London, like 2 hours before London, 1 hour before London, until like London session open. Ahmad, appreciate the follow on TikTok. What do you think about the news later? Oh shit, this just drove. Look at that. Have sub to YouTube, bro. Let's go. Noyan? Book? Noyan? Did I say that right? 5 more likes. 3 more likes. Let's go. Did you take any trades today? Nah, no trades today yet. Price is just moving without us today. Price is just moving without us. I'll go to YouTube just to like. For the love of deep house music. I wish I could play any other music other than this music. My advance, I've been trading 8 years at this point. 8 years, bro. Eight goddamn years. Did you like Mara? Nice, bro. What a legend. I'm all over from TikTok just to like. I need one more. Nice calling my name. Well, my wife is Vietnamese, so I have a little bit of experience. All right, let's see. We've got 3 minutes left. 3 minutes. We think about the 4-hour candle. Look at the 4-hour candle. This 4-hour candle is only just starting to move, right? By breaking the lows here. So if we can get, I mean, it looks like it's just driving. If we can get a breakout here of these lows, 2304475, and a tap back into this area, we can anticipate price coming down here. Let's see. What we don't want it to do is just start driving down now, like all the way down into these areas, because it's very unlikely that it's going to come back up and tap into here if it drives too much. The 12, look at that. Very simple, very simple. 12 has continued by about 68 pips. Very simple, very simple. Just like I explained to you guys every stream pretty much, right? And I'll explain one more time for those who are just joining. The 12-hour time frame, very key, right? Because if you think about the daily time frame, you have 2 12-hour candles in one daily candle. So if you look at the first 12-hour candle of the day, here is the first 12-hour candle of today's session, right? Today, the first 12-hour candle of the daily candle closed bearish, and the second 12-hour candle continued bearish. Same thing over here on Tuesday. The first 12-hour candle of the daily candle closed bearish. The second 12-hour candle of the daily candle continued bearish. On Monday, the first 12-hour candle of the daily candle closed bullish. The second 12-hour candle continued bullish, right? Very simple. Very, very simple. Simples. Has anything changed in the trading scene within those 8 years? Yeah, prop firms popping up left, right, and center. Lots of new YouTube Forex content creators. MT5 starting to get, a lot of brokers stop using MT5, which has been around for a very long time. But when I say 8 years, it seems like awful long time. But it feels like it was just yesterday that I started trading. Like, it's weird. All right, we got 10 seconds left. If this doesn't close below, I am done. It closed. Oh, it closed below. Did it tap in? Hasn't tapped in yet. Needs a top wick. Needs a top wick. It needs a top wick before it breaks the lows. Can it come up and create a top wick before it breaks the lows? And I'll be happy to place a sell stop. I haven't put it anywhere yet, but if it taps in, it comes and taps into this level, hasn't quite. If you zoom in, it hasn't tapped into this level yet. It needs to tap directly into this level. If it does, then I'll put some sell stops below this level. Continue bearish below the previous 15. Hasn't tapped in yet, but it might just start driving. Didn't tap in. Look, look. I work with precision. There's no tap. Why is everyone saying buy now? We was looking at sells underneath this area, but no confirmations, no tap in. No tap in, unfortunately. Price has now broke the lows. So I wouldn't be surprised if we do eventually come back in here for taps, but if it drives, it drives. Let's turn on V5, the next level down. See, it's going to project some levels for us down here. We got potential level. Starts to break even, about 16 pips. Got nothing, to be honest. Let's see how price reacts. But yeah, that was the analysis again. I mean, good analysis again, looking at the sales, but no entry for me. No entry for me. Didn't get the taps. Why would you buy a falling sword? Yeah. There is, you know, gold just sometimes gold just gives you days and weeks like this where, you know, it moves and it doesn't want anyone to get in on the move. Simple. Wants to be selfish. I closed trade 269 today. Let's go, Ken. Sheesh, bro. What would that have been? About 18 pips so far. Very nice. 19 pips. What I think about news? What minutes? Not. If it's not NFP or if it's not interest rates, inflation, I'm not interested. I don't care. 1,165. Let's go. Beautiful sell. Did you take those sells, Tamim? Still holding myself from 2314. Yeah, nice, bro. You told from 2316 up here. Nice. I just opened an account I never touched, and there is a. I just opened an account I never touched, and there is a sell from 2402. Just move it to break even, man. Move it to break even, Baroni. What are you up like? 4. You're up like hundreds of pips at this point, my dude. How much profit is that with a 0.01? Where do you open your account? I want to try to. What do you mean, John? Mamba George, appreciate the follow on TikTok. There goes the entry. 27 pips profit would have been so far. $102, not bad. Are you waiting for a sell trade? I was looking at sales in this level. What I was anticipating on the break of these lows right here, price can continue bearish. I was just waiting for this candle to tap into this area, but it didn't tap in, unfortunately. You can see it came like a pip away from it, but that's my rules. No, that's my rules. I wait for the taps. That's it. But yeah, we was looking at these sales here, 27 pips profit at that point, but no entry for me. I wish I opened a big lots, even if it was an accident. You haven't traded yet? No, I haven't taken a trade yet. We've had a couple of potential entries, but nothing. The only trade I've taken this week is on Monday. Of course. Mamba, click the link in my profile, brother. I wish I sold 2313. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. What do you think if it breaks through the 2-3 zone? 2-3. What do I think? If it breaks through the 2-3 zone, then I think my analysis was beautiful from these sales, but I didn't get the entry. What do you use to trade on? Probably been asked that many times. This is TradingView. And in terms of a broker, I use Blackball Markets and FP Markets. Yep. All right, guys. I'm out. That was the trade I was looking at. Missed the entry. Didn't get an entry. That would have been the move right here that we could have been in. At this point, break even. 28 pips profit so far and driving 29. That was the entry. That was the entry. In terms of other sells, I don't really have anything else in this area until all the way down in here. So I mean, there's this level here potentially we could get from the V5 indicator, which is this level right here, but that is quite far away. Now I don't remember. I don't. I've got the V5, the indicator right here. This is coded on my strategy, but yeah, I don't have forces. Would it be smart to leave the cells open from here? I mean, you'd be up like 38, 39 pips at this point. You know, you got 3 minutes until a 30-minute closure. You got news soon. You know, I'll be looking at, 42 pips. I'll be looking at taking some profit at this point. You'd be at break even. Your stocks would definitely be at break even. Bro, thanks a lot. Learned a lot from your lives. Let's go. When do you think the market can buy? Why does everybody always try to sell and buy when price was coming up right here at this point? Everyone was like, sell, 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 which, if fair enough, it did end up selling off. But now prices come all the way down. All people are talking about is buys. You should have been trying to look for the entries for the sells in these areas, just like we was, right? We were trying to look for sells in these areas to follow this move down. People are always trying to buy the downtrend and sell the uptrend. I guarantee you will never be profitable trying to do that. Just go with the trend, trust me. In the long term, it's going to be much better for you to just go with the trend, go with the direction. But I feel like that's a very new, it's a very beginner thing to do. I remember doing the same thing, right? When I first got into trading, you see a move like this, you see this kind of like big move coming down, you're like, oh, surely it can't just keep going down. Surely at some point right here, it's gonna reverse. Price can't just keep falling forever. Right, that's the thought process that you have, but you try and get in on these reversals, and price keeps continuing bearish, and yeah, but it is what it is. 50 pips in counting. It is what it is. Sounds too easy, but psychology. Yeah. Look at high time frames. Look where it's moving down. Only look for sales. Well, from the start of the stream, I was talking about how I was anticipating the sales from the weekly, from the monthly, from the weekly, from the daily, right? All time frames. If you was in the streams at the very beginning, we was talking about how all time frames are bearish. All major time frames, monthly, weekly, daily, 12 hour, even the 4 hour, very bearish. Learned a lot from this live. Let's go. Guys, move with the motion. There's no point trying to trade reversals. But again, like we went over at the start, right? If you're taking a look at the monthly time frame, what did I say? We can come down and fill this wick, right? The monthly wick. Because the monthly now closes in 2 days, right? We're coming to the end of the month. But not only that, we're also coming to the end of the quarter, right? So at this point, we can get out the 3 month candles, right? This is relatively, you know, important, that the quarter, because as you know, things going, you know, the year goes in quarters. You got the first quarter, the second quarter, the third quarter, and the fourth quarter, right? And in each of those quarters, there's 3 months, right? So we have a 3 month candle closure, the quarter coming to an end. We're going into the next quarter, the third quarter of the year. We got 2 days left, 2 days and 8 hours. And look, the 3 month candle is closing potentially in 2 days with a strong rejection. If you're looking at the monthly is closing potentially bearish in 2 days. Let's wait and see what happens. See if we come down and break these monthly lows. But monthly is very bearish. Looking at the weekly, it's very bearish. Looking at the previous week, right? Previous weekly candle right here. Strong rejection. We have the current weekly candle that has created a top wick and now has broke the previous weekly lows and is continuing bearish. We have the daily, which was also bearish. Yesterday's daily candle closing bearish. Today's daily candle creating a top wick and continuing bearish so far by 190 pips, right? You're looking at the 12-hour time frame. The first 12-hour candle today was bearish. The second 12-hour candle continued bearish. The 4-hour so far today, look at this, 4-hour candles all closing bearish. Sell signals here from the V5. Every time frame was pointing to the downside. So it's no surprise, really. It's no surprise. Would I take entries with a 50 plus pip? Yeah, I would, Tommy. I would just lower my risk though, lower my lot size. If it's over, usually if it's over like 30-40 pips, I'll go from a 5 lot to a 2.5 lot. Definitely a 50 pip, I'm definitely managing risk. Definitely managing risk. I definitely would not be taking these 30-minute signals though, because that stop loss is gonna be like 150 pips. You would have got about 19 pips from that signal so far. That stop loss is crazy. But yeah, that would have been the entry, guys. So there was the entry. What would that have been? 80 pips, 80 pip profit from that entry. Not bad. Obviously, like I said, missed it, but that was the analysis. The analysis was correct. Just, you know, didn't get the confirmations we need. Didn't get the confirmations we need. If you didn't just wait for confirmation, you would have made a fortune. Yeah. Keep the trading plan on. Yeah, exactly. You've got to follow the trading plan, man. 20 to 200. Thanks, Cody. What do you mean? You just flipped a $20 account to a $200 account? Then target a one. Yeah, probably, most probably, Tommy. 1 to risk ratio for sure. Should we sell now? No. No. The move now is done. The move is done. This is the move, right? This is the move that you want it to be. From top to bottom, this is 230 pips, right? So if you wasn't able to get in the market from anywhere in these areas from one of these candles, then now you just gotta wait and see what happens, right? Wait and see. You want to await the next setup then. You ideally want price to start coming back to tap into some of these areas, and then you want to see the sell continuation below these areas at some point. That was the perfect entry. That was the perfect entry. The perfect entry. We just didn't get taps, no confirmation. It is what it is. We move on. Appreciate you guys. I'm gonna head out. I've been live for 2.5 hours. I can't speak anymore. I'll be live on Friday, right? So the streaming schedule has changed now. We're doing Monday, Wednesday, Friday, right? Because I need to be start working on some other things. You know, the academy, some other content members. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday we'll stream. Tuesday, Thursday, I'll use that time for valuable time to you know, work on the business and things like that, and improve the products and make sure everyone's happy, right? So yeah, that was it. That would have been, just to visualize it, this would have been the entry. With stops being so high above the previous 15 like this, that would have been an 80-90 pip stop, right? I'm not having a 90 pip stop, so what I would have waited for is for this, the entry candle, this candle right here, the candle was looking to enter from. I would have waited for it to come up and create that top wick, right? And then once it broke the lows, then what I would have done is use that current candle high, right, from the 15 for the entry. So my entry I would have used the current 15 high as my stop loss, and then I would have, you know, targeted down in these areas somewhere. Obviously that didn't happen, but yeah, beautiful move. 80 or so pips. I'll be live tomorrow. Would you consider the daily to form a head and shoulder pattern? You're answering every comment with explanation. Appreciate the follow. Would I consider the daily to form head and shoulders? Oh, like are you talking about like an inverse one? So like head, left shoulder, head, like right shoulder. Is that what you're looking at? So I don't trade head and shoulder, so I you know. Is that what you think? Is that what you're talking about though? No worries, I mean, appreciate you, bro. All right, YouTube, I'm out, boys, I'm out. Appreciate you guys on YouTube. Thank you for all the likes. Did we hit 50 likes? Did we? Did we? Oh, we did 52. Let's go. 52 likes. I appreciate you guys a lot. Thank you very much. I'll see you guys on Friday. I'll see the members in the Discord